How you doing, everybody? Welcome back to another new comic book day vlog. Today is August 19th, 2026, and I'm out here outside my local comic book store, Multiverse Games and Comics, as always. And today I have 5 comic books for this week, and it's mostly 4 of them are Marvel and 1 is an indie comic. So it's mostly Marvel comics. So let me start off with the Marvel. I got my list right here. And starting off, it is Daredevil issue 5. This is a new series that's been going on for a few months. And the last issue of Daredevil was that somebody is trying to kill Matt Murdock. But this bad guy doesn't know that Matt Murdock is Daredevil, or the opposite way, because this villain is spying on Matt Murdock, and we don't know the reason for why he's hunting down Matt Murdock. All we know is that he has his secret location has a bunch of pictures of Matt Murdock, and the only person who encounters this villain is Daredevil, but we still don't have explanation why he's after Matt Murdock. And as well, we have 2 new characters that when Daredevil started, 2 police officers. They're hunting down these killings of why this killer is removing the eyeballs of each victim. And they found out his lair, and one of the cops got killed. They were both partners, and turns out this new cop got his partner killed. And so that's where we got left off. The police officer did not save his partner. His partner got killed. And so we gotta see what happens and see if we know why this villain is going after Matt Murdock. Next, it is Spectacular Spider-Man Brand New Day issue 4. We're almost done with this series. Just 1 more issue left and it will be over. And this issue is Mr. Negative still has control of the Punisher, and Spider-Man found some secret evidence, some hidden details about Mr. Negative, and also things about the Kingpin. And this is what the next issue is about, Mr. Negative and Kingpin all together. And next, it is Punisher versus Spider-Man issue 2. This is also a 5-issue comic book, and this is just a new one that started last month. And this one is about Spider-Man and the Punisher working. And so the Punisher wants Spider-Man to join him because he thinks they're both doing the same thing. But Peter has different opinions, but he would also like to join with the Punisher to see if he can help him out with stopping all the killing. So he went over to see his buddy Johnny Storm, since they're both friends. And even the very first time when Spider-Man came out of comics, his very first issue, The Amazing Spider-Man issue 1 back in 1976, I think that's when his first comic book was, he first met the Fantastic Four. And so, yeah. So he went over to meet Johnny, his friend, and to see for some advice. And he still has like decision to see if he joins him or help him out or just be by himself. So yeah, that's all. And next one, we also have a new issue coming out. It is Spider-Man Hulk Fire and Brimstone issue 1. This is also a mini series as well. This is a 4-issue comic book as well. And for this one, we have the writer Kevin Smith. He's writing this comic book, and this is a new one. And I don't know much about it. All I know is that Kevin Smith is in it, and that's mostly, I think it's mostly about the Hulk as well. So yeah, that's all for Marvel. Daredevil issue 5, Spectacular Spider-Man Brand New Day issue 4, Punisher vs. Spider-Man issue 2, Spider-Man Hulk Fire and Brimstone issue 1. And next is an indie comic, and the indie comic is Skater Alley issue 3. In the last issue, Ali found a skateboard, and turns out that skateboard belonged to a well-known skater, and his spirit is trapped inside that skateboard, and Ali's the only one that can hear the skateboard talking. Nobody else can. And so in the last issue, she was trying to learn how to get the special magic for her to join in the new skater group. And so she tries that. She finally learns it, but in the end, she now becomes friends with one of the skaters in the group that one of them did not like Ali. And so, yep, that's basically all 5 comic books for this week. And I'm just going to wait for my comic books to open up, and let's wait. And then once they open, let's head on over there. Okay, so we made it back to the car. I got my 5 comic books, and I got 3 extra comic books. So let me show you what they are. So started off, it is Daredevil issue 5, and this is a really fun comic book to read. And if y'all wanted to start with the Daredevil, this one is for y'all. And so this is cool. Can't wait to see what happens, and see if we're going to get why this new villain is going after Matt Murdock. So yeah, can't wait for it to read that one. Next is Punisher versus Spider-Man issue 2. We're going to see in this comic book, as you can see right here, we got Spider-Man and the Punisher fighting. So maybe they're going to disagree on something, or something bad's going to happen that's going to turn them over. And so yeah, can't wait to see what happens. Next is the Spectacular Spider-Man Brand New Day issue 4. And so this is a fun comic book. We're almost finished with this comic book right here. Just one more and it's over. And so yeah, we're going to see what happens here, and see how Spider-Man's going to stop Mr. Negative, and maybe the Kingpin's here, so he's going to fight 2 villains and to help Frank to release the spell that Mr. Negative did on him. So yeah, can't wait for it to read that. Next, Spider-Man, Hulk, Fire and Brimstone. This is a new comic book that's coming out today, and we have Kevin Smith, the writer for this comic book. Can't wait to read him. As you can see, I don't know if you can see, but right here, Kevin Smith is right down here. And don't know the others. Who is he? Andrew McElfresh, R.B. Silva, and Federico Blee. Don't know these other 3 people, but I do know Kevin Smith. And right here, if we can see Sandman right here. I don't know who the other guy is with the metal chain right here. And so yeah, oh, he has a wrecking ball right here, a chain wrecking ball. So yeah, can't wait for it to read this one and see how it is. Next, it is Skater Alley issue 3. This is also a mini series. I keep on saying this is a 5-issue mini series. Can't wait to read this and see if Allie finally understands the meaning behind skateboarding, and to see how she gets the magical not powers, more like sort of magic kind of thing to her skateboarding journey, to see if she can finally join the clan of the skateboard group that she wants to be in. So yeah, can't wait for her to read that. And for the 3 extras, these are for the special variant covers for this the movie Spider-Man Brand New Day. And if y'all heard, Spider-Man Brand New Day just passed $2 million or $2 billion, I think. And it's in the second movie behind the Avengers Endgame. And so this is the best movie of Marvel, I think, and past all the Spider-Man movies as well. And so all of these are variant covers. Right here, this is the Punisher versus Spider-Man issue 2 Spider-Man Brand New Day variant cover. And as you can see, we got Boomerang and Spider-Man. This is a homage to an original Spider-Man comic book that came out. And so we have the movie version of this, and as you can see, this is a cool cover. I really like this one. And next it is oh yeah, right here, Spectacular Spider-Man Brand New Day issue 4 Spider-Man Brand New Day variant cover. And as you can see, we got the Scorpion right here and Spider-Man dodging the sting. And it's just like in the movie as well, but this was also an homage to original Spider-Man cover comic that came out. So yeah, happy to have this one. And next it is the Spider-Man Hulk Fire and Brimstone Spider-Man Brand New Day comic book. And as you can see, this is a this is a Boomerang. This is Tarantula and Boomerang right here. They're both right here, two villains right here in one comic book. So yeah, this is Boomerang right here if you get close up. And that's right here, right at the bottom right or left, right here. He's right here and Boomerang's right here as well. So yeah, I got mixed up. So yeah, these are basically all the Spider-Man Brand New Day comic books that just came out. So yeah, and basically it's mostly like Spider-Man comic books that I'm getting right here. So they're all Spider-Man. I guess after the movie just came out, the Spider-Man Brand New Day is so popular. It's like you want to watch it the second time, or how many times? Infinite times. So that's basically all the comic books I got. Daredevil issue 5, Punisher versus Spider-Man issue 2, the Spectacular Spider-Man Brand New Day issue 4, Spider-Man Hulk Fire and Brimstone issue 1, Skater Alley, and the variant covers of Spider-Man Brand New Day for the Spider-Man comic books that came out. And so that's basically all, and I'll see y'all the next comic book day vlog. Adios.